That's not even all of them. They have two. Whichever camp we attack, it's the but Captain, that would put you. If we spread our troops too thin, we.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go.
It's my lucky day.
Come a little closer.
How's this?
You.
There's more!
Rumble apart! Drop!
Finally, one strike will suffice. I'm ready.
Let's spark things.
Let's dance!
Take this.
Starfall! Shake! Drop!
I'm ready. Cut down. Like this. It's over. One strike will suffice.
Drop!
Take this.
Let the show begin.
This battle.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool.
Captain.
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look up to us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but...
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team.
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go. How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island? You bet! We sure showed them who's boss! Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be— I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shoguns. He expressed a desire to be on the front line. Now, speaking of assignment... A special mission? Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, stranger still, the Resistance Army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent when Teppei returns. Is Teppei? He has a tendency to dive into action.
Long time no see! So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive.
Wow!
I read it in a novel from the
You're seriously gonna...
Ha-ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right, I'm learning military management on— You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own special— It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect— Ah!
Will Paimon get a...
Of course.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, you'd better watch out. I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made a platoon captain. Let's take a break. Let's dance. This should be the place. But Santanumio is right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Let's do this.
drawn out by the electro energy?
Submit!
Drop! Shake! Drop!
Give up! Let's dance!
Strike! Glory to the Shogun!
Glad that's over. As monsters go, it doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh?
Wow. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. On my way past, if there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance.
Pepe?
It could be that the Tatarigami is
Or a bug?
a god. Look,
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton!
Orobashi was the one our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. The Raiden Shogun came out in...
The Raiden Shogun?
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was since when Orobashi attacked civilization. But now, all right, you should report. Hey, don't.
Pepe's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogun. Let's report back to Coco. Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so...
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi,
Recently, some of our soldiers started. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But Risky Goro, have you met?
Oh, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do that? Forget that. There's no all soldiers who have.
wait a second. Speaking of soldiers, no! Let's go check up.
Just a moment. Let me get up. Hmm? Oh, right. Yeah, fighting. If only I were stronger still. They gave it to me and said that delusion. So what's the difference? Gosh. I've been at first. This is a real guess I didn't see. Hey, when our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. What's that look for?
Tepe. Hey, where are you going? Hey!
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but sadly...
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated... The soldiers are up and...
Okay. This whole fiasco, what are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is to organize an If we want to stop... It's dangerous to go alone.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get
Very true. I gave this some... Not many places I'm not going to... We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Go, Barbara, go!
Ooh, you're taking...
Don't stay out in the rain for too long. You'll catch a cold. Let the show begin.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Drop! Ja, ha, ja, ja. Ha! Ja, ja. Ja, ha, ha, ja, ja, ja. Leave it to me. I'll race you there. Ha! 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 I won't let you down. Go, Barbara,
Ooh, you're taking me out?
Time for some training?
I'll protect us.
Come at me. Let's move. Shouldn't get killed. Be killjoy. We've only just begun. This. You can't run.
Swift and merciful.
Eat 'em. Eat 'em. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. This
Let it
was
rain.
well done. I must collect myself.
Ready, steady,
You can't run. Well done.
Forth, my blade. Submit for judgment.
Killjoy. We've only just begun. Hurry up. This isn't over. This was well done. Hard enough.
A touch of frost.
You can't run. This was well done. I see through you.
Oh,
Roasted fry.
go, Barbara, go!
Take cover. Well done.
I can't stop now. They need me.
Killjoy. We've only just begun.
Forth, my blade. Spirit blade. Attack. A touch of frost.
What to use this first? Roasted trouble. You need to hurry up.
No one escapes my sight.
Surrender and I'll be gentle. Come a little closer.
Forth, my blade. Submit for judgment.
Let's dance.
You need to hurry up.
Hi, huh,
Feels close.
hi, hi, huh, huh. Hi, huh, oh, huh, huh. Yeah.
One with my blade.
Gonna get careless.
Spirit blade. Attack. A touch of frost.
Let it rain.
Roasted fry.
Come on, we can do it.
An unfortunate fault.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
Don't be such a brute.
This was well. I see through you. You need to hurry up.
Let the show begin. Ouchie.
No escape. I'll race you there.
You can't run. You need to hurry up. Don't be a killjoy.
Submit for judgment.
This was well done.
Not so hard. Must keep training.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
One with my blade.
You need to hurry up. This was well done. You can't run. Well, try. Looks like I went too far.
Sister.
You need to hurry up. This was well done. Roasted frog. You need to hurry up. This was well done.
Going out is tiring.
One with my blade.
Roasted frog.
Over here.
This spells the end of the exorcists.
You got me. Raining. The uniform will get all wet.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Understood.
Let the show begin.
Well met.
Starfall!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Don't.
Must counterattack. Can't run.
Drop! Starfall!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. I see through you.
Shake!
Looks like I went too far. Finally, so quiet. You need to hurry up. This was well done.
the show begins.
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive!
Drop!
I will end you. Time to fulfill. Let's not waste time. This should be fun.
Starball!
It's nothing.
Submit this quickly!
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Let's dance.
Don't waste my
All you
time.
got? You can't run! Well, neither can I. Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! I see through you!
Give up.
Send this quickly! That all you got?
Shade! Starball!
You can't run! Well, neither can I.
I'll protect us.
Don't waste my time.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Blood repays blood. It's nothing.
I see through you! All you got? Send this quickly!
Don't worry about me. Starball!
Be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Drop! Crumble apart!
I see through you! Let's end this quickly!
Give up.
You can't run!
Your life is mine.
Let's not waste time. That all you got? No slacking off! This should be fun. It isn't time for a fight yet! I see through you!
the show begin. Come on, we can do it. Yeah.
No slacking off!
It's nothing.
You can't run! Well, that's in this quickly. It isn't time for a break yet. Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun. How can this be?
Don't be such a brute.
Can't run!
You're in for a little shock.
Get it
Let's
together!
dance.
Put your back into it!
Shake!
My duty. I see through you!
Don't waste my time.
Killjoy! We've only just begun! You can't run!
Go, Barbara, go!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
I'll protect
You dare to hit me!
Starball!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! Let's end this quickly! Miscalculated!
Your life is mine!
Let's dance.
This is bad!
It's nothing!
Come a little.
Now this idiot must have a death wish! Don't be intimidated! Lord Harbinger will be here soon!
Let the show begin.
Miss! Cook this through.
Out of my sight. You can't Crumble apart! Mirror image. Starball!
You're in for a little shock. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Out of my sight. I'll protect
Winter
us.
shall eventually.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and...
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I... Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have...
How can you say this is...
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. They were always going to die. With or without a delusion. At least having... Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise for just a small price, they get the feeling of control.
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along.
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of eternity stretches things out over a... Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful, the more it takes from...
Hey, calm down! No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were...
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something.
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Any people show you whatever side of them. Every side of me is the real... This is a human... Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our back!
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer... Well, maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your action. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsu, with their stronghold... I must say... Well, anyway...
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her... Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for her. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed...
So, that place that she carved open...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by... This is the approach A has come up with for realizing... You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child. The grand notion of eternity she once held, and ultimately, her eternity is defined. The truth is, you want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So the key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to
So this is your plan? Not by talking her out of it.
You're a fast learner. Don't you realize that you have piqued her interest? Perhaps it's because
Has no one else
none. You're
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
We're gonna do it here? And what's...
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. The aim is to...
Go, Barbara, go! Oh, no!
I feel a little weak.
I will protect you.
Don't waste my time.
What a workout! So how come you know so much about the writing?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro...
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados? Huh.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form. In your dreams.
Huh.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult. You know, Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think by neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea, then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into...
Aw, Miko.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat.
There's a part 2?
Steady as stone. As a good knight should.
Starfall! Drop!
Your life is mine. It's not blood repays blood.
Drop!
Leave it all to me. Let's dance.
Starfall! We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden show?
How do I put this? You're no...
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete...
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no... Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle. But when they face the Raiden Shogun, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately...
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to... It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the...
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests?
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Huh. Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full... Yes. This is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with... I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize her!
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji-ai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days, and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, she will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
That was so scary! Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujosara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal.
Why are you always asking so many questions?
Not
As plans go, changing the
okay, but
If we want to get our...
that toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Paimon's... not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't... is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't...
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those,
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no... However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within... Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission... But since the 3 commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Now, the Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet. But with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you... Don't forget, we're on a tight...
A reward on the road.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people
So, it's still not over. I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me.
I see. You have been through. I understand. You need evidence of the 10. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now. But not. I used to think that she simply didn't care. But looking at it now, perhaps the problem. The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had. Meanwhile,
But as I recall, it's heavily.
If only there.
Yoimiya's firework!
That's a very toneless, but it's a reasonable one. While they were preoccupied with that...
Great! It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it's certainly... This tea house used to be my... Oh man, I wanna...
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no...
Ooh, let's play the...
You're still thinking about...
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find...
Is this an answer from this world?
Yoimiya! We need an extra-large fire...
Extra-large fire? You sure came to the right... As it happens, I made this but it's so powerful. Don't forget. Move well...
We'll get... Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for night.
Patience to move mountains and unrelenting.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, we need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari. Also, if I do get caught, is this really a... Anyway...
You! The warrant is for your...
Oh no! What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off! Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts! Uh-oh, they're all
Well, how did it go? Well done. Let's...
I know exercise helps you grow, but this one I feel so dizzy. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks as... Here you go.
My lady, what are we...
This sealed envelope must be an official report. In addition, we have... correspondence. It seems that Kujiaya was right. They have been... This should be ample enough. I will also get...
Still...
Again,